Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's how this last problem is going to play out. I'm giving you the graph of a function. So this is basically my original function. And what I'm asking you to do is to graph the original function multiplied by -2. Now, what you need to understand is happening. The minus in front is going to reflect it with respect to the x-axis. So an easier way to say that would be what's down here is going to flip up here. What's up here is going to flip down here. And so basically, that's what the negative does. The 2 stretches it. In other words, this will, when it flips up, it will come up twice as high as it used to be. And when this flips down, the low point will be twice as low as it used to be high. So, basically, here's what I'm going to do, okay? Let's pretend this is my original graph. Looks something like this. Okay? This is my original picture. Now, if I'm doing -2 times it, here's what's going to happen. This portion's going to come up, but it's going to come up twice as high. I've exaggerated it, but you get the idea. And this portion's going to flip down, and when it flips down, it's going to flip down twice as low. So you can erase this, and what I have graphed there for you is my answer. So what the -2 times the original function did, the negative in front reflected it with respect to the x-axis, and the 2 stretched it out twice as high as it used to be. Okay, next one. Okay, this is what my original picture looked like. Okay, this is roughly my original picture. Now, what you need to remember is, whenever I ask you to find f of the opposite of x, what you're really doing is you're doing a reflection with respect to the y-axis. Anytime x is being multiplied by -1, when x used to be positive, when you make it negative, you're flipping it over here. So what's going to happen to this graph is you are simply going to reflect each piece with respect to the y-axis. That's what f of opposite of x means. So this piece is going to come over here, and this piece is going to come over here. And the original graph is going to get erased. Okay? So basically what I did is I just took the original graph and I took each portion of it and I reflected it or revolved it around the y-axis, and that's how I got my new graph. What used to be in quadrant 1 is now in quadrant 2. What used to be in quadrant 3 is now in quadrant 4. And we're done.